Here in Beaver Stadium with Brandon Bell. And Brandon, coming up upon your final trip through the tunnel at Beaver Stadium as a senior, what's going through your mind, and how excited are you for that opportunity?
This week it's been kind of hitting me. This whole season, ticking down to an end. And with my last home game, Beaver Stadium coming down. I think Saturday will be full of mixed emotions. I'm not sure how it's going to play out for me yet, but I know I am pumped for this game, so that'll have a part of it. But at the same time, walking out on that grass for the last time will hit me eventually. Not sure.
As such a special member of the linebacker unit on this team, having everything that you guys have gone through, from injuries and having to be on the sideline and then coming back, what has that process been like for you all together, and how have you grown from it?
I wouldn't have it any other way. I think I'm a firm believer everything happens for a reason. And I think it's definitely made us stronger as a group. Brotherhood type thing. We can all talk to each other about anything, whether it's tough times, somebody going through an injury, or we're laughing and giggling with each other, making fun of each other. So it's definitely brought us closer during this season, and I think it's turned out for the best.
And when you look back at it, what's the legacy that you hope to leave behind, for a program that prides itself on being linebacker U?
I think the legacy I'd like to leave behind is that, the circumstances never mattered to myself and my teammates, this group of seniors that I've came in with and played with for the last 4 or 5 years. The circumstances never mattered to us, and I think that's the way we came. That's one of the reasons why we came to Penn State, to show that. And I think that's what I want my legacy to be.
And you and I have talked before, and you said when everything was going on and through all the adversity that the program was going on, that you really relied on, the guys in the locker room. Who are some of those guys that you were looking up to, and what did they teach you most?
Pretty much just my friends. You lean back on your friends. Deshaun Hamilton, Von Walker, Greg Garrity, the whole linebacker room. Obviously you spend kind of most of your time with. Just being with those guys, enjoying every moment. Even though things weren't going as well for me, just enjoying, appreciating what I had around me, pretty much.
And even more so in a broader sense this year, so much change and turnover and uncertainty with the defense. What can you say you're most proud of, especially as a senior leader, getting ready to play your last 4 quarters here in Beaver Stadium?
I think I'm most proud of is during the time that I was hurt, guys, young guys, anybody really stepped up, and that's what Coach Pry been preaching all summer and all the time to us, that clutchness. Who wants to step up? You have to look at yourself and not ask who's going to step up, but tell yourself, I want to step up. I think in every game, for like that month, the 4 or 5 weeks, it was a different person. And that's really beautiful because we spoke it to existence, And every different game, somebody else stepped up and made a big play.
Thank you so much, and good luck this weekend.
No problem.